Hi folks, welcome to the video on how to add and edit content items to your UNM Learn course. In this video, you will learn how to add a content item and how to edit items once you've added them. We'll start in one of my courses, which is the space I use to try things out. This has the typical things you'll see as your starting place if you're web enhancing a course you teach on campus, or if you're developing a hybrid course. You may see additional items here if you're building a fully online course and working with the online course template. You can see when we open the course that we're on the course dashboard, which is a standard page that shows students information about course announcements and alerts. But we want to add content of our own. So I'm going to go to the course menu and select the second item, course information, which is a blank page where we can put whatever content we'd like to provide to our students. In this case, I'd like to add an item where I'm going to display some text, and I'm also going to attach a file. So to do that, I go to the first menu, the Build Content menu, and I select Item. Items in UNM Learn are very versatile, so I can use them to show some text to our students, or you can attach files, or you can show images, you can link to other web pages. There's a variety of things you can do. So as a first step, I want to give this item a name. I'm going to click in the name field. And then I can go down below the name field to this text area. This is the space where you can add text and you can also add links to whatever other kinds of items you're going to provide to your students. So I'm going to type some text. So in this case, I want to explain a little bit about what this item is providing to students, and then I'm going to attach a file with the materials that I would like students to view. And I do that by going to some empty space in the text editor. And then there's a little button that looks like a paperclip that allows me to insert a file. So we'll click the paperclip. And that allows me to browse to find the file that I want to attach. I'm going to click Browse My Computer. I can navigate to find it. In this case, I'm in the folder where that file is. And I'm going to select this file right here. One slide presentation and click Open. So now I'm in the process of attaching this file. You may notice that there's a field called alt text whenever you're adding files or images or various kinds of content. When you see that field and it's blank, you do want to add something to that field. It's for accessibility purposes. So I'm going to add something that describes this file. And so I've added my alt text, and now I can click Submit. And it's going to have me click Submit one more time. And now you see that this file has been added as a link within this new item that we're creating. And all we have to do now is click Submit. So here we have it, a new item. We've given it a name, we've added some text, and we put a link to a file that students can then click and view the presentation. Usually a good idea, whenever you link to something, go ahead and click it and make sure it works. And in my case, you can see that the slide presentation has downloaded, and that's indicated at the bottom left of the screen. So now that we've added an item, what would we do if we wanted to edit that item? Just about anything that's editable in the Learn system will have a little gray chevron icon when you point at that item. So I'm going to point at my lecture materials item. And so I got the little gray icon, which means I can edit it. I want to click that, and I have a variety of options. I could delete it if I wanted to. I could copy it, move it to a different part of the course. But what I'm wanting to do in this case is edit the item. So here we go. This takes us back to the screen we saw when creating the item. And so that means that we can edit it in any way that we would like to. So I could add some text there if I wanted to. I could add more files. I could switch the file out to a different one, whatever changes I want to make. And once I've made them, I'm going to click Submit at the bottom right. And now those changes are reflected in the item that we've created in our course. So items in the Learn system allow you to do a lot. Virtually any kind of content you want to provide, you can do it using an item. And we've now seen how to create that item and how to edit the item. Thank you for watching this video on creating items on the UNM Learn system. Check out our other videos in this series on the Center for Digital Learning channel on YouTube. Thanks.